Now, when I first spotted him, I didn't think much about him, other than how badly his deep tan, balding head seemed to have dandruff. But, of course, I was soon to realize that I needed to get thinking more. I mean, I wouldn't have pointed him out and described him in complete detail if he weren't going to make a big contribution to this Saturday afternoon story, would I? As he passed my left side, at the same moment that I strolled by the very edge of the pharmacy store, I felt a strong grab on my left wrist, and then let out nothing but a soft and puzzled, "Huh?" as the Mexican man pulled me around the corner of the shop and spun me around. I glanced up to see him pull a small pistol out of the side of his pants and hold it up by his chest, though aimed away from me. "Whoa," I mumbled out, doing nothing more than widen my eyes at the sight. My miscongeniality senses were obviously not tingling right then and there. The man then moved his hand from my arm to my shoulder and pushed my back against the brick wall behind me. "Are you my friend?" he grumbled out, now staring me dead in the eyes. I began to stutter out. "I need a friend," he went on, now resituating his fingers on the handgun he held. I paused to study his stern features for the quickest moment in history. Yeah, of course," I urged out. "Yeah, of course." I uncomfortably forced the corners of my mouth upward. But, buddy?" "Oh, thank God," the man breathed out, now gazing to the left a bit and removing his hand from me. "The last one wasn't." I stared at him as he shook his head and lowered his gun to his waist. "But I need a favor, friend," he continued, now looking right back at me. I pushed my drooping smile back into place. "Yeah?" I muttered out. "I don't get on well with that cashier in there, yeah? And," he began to explain, "I need some gifts for my girlfriend's half-birthday next week." He stopped and flickered his eyes down to his feet. "Some special gifts, yeah?" He looked back up. "Can you help me get them?" I pursed my lips, though still forging my smile at the same time. Yeah, of course," I proclaimed, now nodding my head ferociously. "All right," the man went on, sliding the gun back into the side of his pants and retrieving a wrinkly leather wallet from his back pocket. "I need, He trailed off as he opened the money holder and pulled out 3 crusty $10 bills. He smoothed them out and then held them out to me as he replaced his wallet in his jeans pocket. "A lady vibrator," he stated, glancing to the side as his hand froze in the air with the money. "And a box of condoms." I stared at his facial expression as it avoided my eye contact, and then carefully took the $3 from his hand. "No problem," I started, turning my attention down to the bills. "Friend?" "Thanks," he shot back, now patting a hand on my shoulder once more. What was your name?" I shook my eyes away from the cash and looked up at him, promptly responding afterward. "Emma." The man flashed a smile and stepped back a tad, taking his hand with him. "Mark," he directed. "And I really appreciate it, yeah, Emma." He nodded. "I'll be waiting in my pickup over there, yeah?" He tipped his head to the vast parking lot on my right, and I followed his gesture to see only 3 vacant vehicles in the area, 2 black SUVs, and 1 chipping and rusting red '05 Ford pickup truck. "Got it." I nodded slightly, and then turned back to him. "Oh, and get a pack of gum if there's enough money there," Mark suggested. "Hubba bubba, yeah?"